Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One, and I'm back with another video. I apologize. Haven't done one of these live streams in a minute. Rate, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you're new to this channel. Probably not going to be doing any Fortnite tonight. But I will be uploading content in the next couple of days. Alright? Now, with further ado, let's make sure that the volume's up. Let's make sure the volume's up. Yeah, there we go. We're going to do this video. This article comes from Bleacher Report, BleacherReport.com. Whiteside is having issues with the Miami Heat organization. Basically, he's ranting at them due to their position and their strategy as far as not playing Whiteside late in games. All right. So Shaquille O'Neal commented and chimed in, and he basically told Whiteside, you have to look at this in a different way. Look at this as, well, when they sit you down late in games, particularly close games, you should look at it as resting up for the playoffs. And that's a good, I'm not going to sit up here and bang on Shaquille O'Neal to say that's not a good idea. But what I am going to say, I think Whiteside needs to understand the evolution of today's basketball. That, you know, it's not what it used to be back in the day, back in the old days. It's not about getting the best center. Now they're talking about having players, wingmen, who can defend both ends of the court and run up and down, similar to the Golden State Warriors. All right, this is a copy and paste league, by the way. When you look at the past couple of championships, when you look at the Golden State Warriors and even the Cleveland Cavaliers 2 years ago, they won those chips not because they had the dominating center on their court. All right, those teams won because of they can put 3 to 4 wingmen on the court at the same time. Okay. When you look at the Golden State Warriors are not winning championships because they have a dominating center. Okay? They won last year's title with your boy, JaVale McGee. Anyone remember him from Shaq and the Fool fame? He won a championship last year. Okay? With the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors won a championship because of the people they can put on the court. When you got Draymond Green at the 4, you got Kevin Durant at the 3, you got Klay Thompson at the 2, and Steph Curry at the 1, even though Steph Curry is a traditional point guard size. When you can put those type of individuals on the court, that's when the other team are going to have nightmares. Because now they have to do one or two things. Either play their game, or they're going to have to change their roster up, change their style up some to catch up with the Golden State Warriors. And that's what Whiteside is now experiencing. Okay? Whiteside is a dominating center. He's a rim protector. He's a shot blocker. He's a rebounder. But when you're talking about the other elements to his game, when you're talking about having a 20 to 20 foot consistent jumper, having a high percentage at the free throw line, when you talk about all those other things that a lot of big men can pretty much do. Dirk Nowitzki, when you're talking about him, when you're talking about Anthony Davis, when you talk about Boogie Cousins, Okay, they're big men too, but they can also play the perimeter. And Whiteside cannot defend or have an offensive perimeter game. And that's where he's struggling. That's why over the summer, he's going to have to entertain these other aspects to his game if he wants to be a complete player, right? Because that's the new dynamic of today's basketball. The big men can play like the wing men. Okay, the big men can control the ball. That can dribble like a point guard. Okay, and Whiteside is unable to do that. All right, so a lot of this has to do with, and the Miami Heat knew what they had in Whiteside when they gave him that contract. But the Miami Heat was thinking, in theory, Whiteside will eventually add these things to his game if he wants to contend for a championship. That's why I feel like I don't see a real future with him in Miami because of these things. Because he's demonstrating that he's not changing with the game. He's not going to sit after practice and add and incorporate other things to his game. Therefore, he is what he is. All right? Don't get me wrong. He's a great center. And he can do a lot of things like what typical big men can do. But if you want to compete and contend in the NBA, you're going to have to add those other elements to your game as well. Just like Dwight Howard. If anyone, Dwight Howard was basically trying to incorporate the three-point game to his resume. He's not a great three-point shooter, but he was trying to do that so he can have longevity in the NBA. Whiteside is a lot younger than Dwight Howard. And who knows, the NBA may change this format in the near and in the coming future. But when you're looking at it from here on out, from the next 3 to 4 years, I don't see it changing back to the old form anytime soon. All right? So Whiteside is going to have to realize that he's going to have to add other things, other core things, other elements to his game. And it is what it is. But guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don 1. And I am out. Deuces, guys.